I went down to the lake yesterday after playing bocce and I saw a dog, a pit bull more specifically, in a life jacket. And I remembered when I took my pit bull lab mix swimming for the first time. I thought he was going to go directly into the water and swim like a fish because he's part lab. That was not the case. When I saw this dog with a life jacket, I thought, I really wish I would have used a life jacket with my dog his first time swimming, because I think I might have traumatized him. Lila! My name is Ashley, and this is Unleashed, where I walk your dogs off leash in the woods of Vermont. No leashes and no fluff. Isn't that right, Lila? Lila agrees. Good girl. Oh, she's found a squirrel. And now you might be asking, why would a dog need a life jacket? Aren't dogs natural swimmers? Well, actually no. Not all dogs are natural swimmers, like greyhounds, bulldogs, Frenchies. But even dogs that are strong swimmers, such as labs, they will tire eventually, so it's good to give them that extra support. The other reason is for visibility and rescue. So like Lila here, where'd she go? Lila! She's wearing that lovely orange vest, which was a life jacket at one point, but now it just helps us see her in the woods. Good girl. The life jacket that I saw on the dog at the waterfront yesterday was bright yellow, neon yellow, so they could easily see him in the water. Another reason is strong currents or water hazards. So if you're in swiftly moving water, any kind of moving water, it's probably best to keep a life jacket on your pup. Cold prevention, especially here in Vermont, Lake Champlain stays cold most of the year. And even when it is warm enough to swim in, it's still cold, especially in the deeper parts. So if you're throwing the stick out in the water and it's a little bit of a chilly day or it's early summer, there are foam insulated life jackets that can help. I also used to be a lifeguard. I never saved a dog, but I did save a baby once. In the arms of the angel, far away from here. Don't worry, I'm not about to show you pictures of sad dogs or rely heavily on pathos to guilt you into donating to the ASPCA, because I'm not Sarah McLachlan. But I do want to take this opportunity to say that if you are ready for a new dog, please consider adopting from a reputable shelter. Lila was a rescue, Daisy from the first video was a rescue, even Wiley on the thumbnail was a rescue, and of course, my dog Dude was a rescue. There are so many dogs out there waiting to be rescued, so please consider adopting if you're ready to turn your home into a forever home. And while I'm at it, I would like to give a special shout out to Pet Food Warehouse for letting me run wild with my camera in their store. This video is not sponsored, but I did used to work there, and I can assure you that the people who work there know their stuff. I included a link to their website in the description so you can check out all the life jackets featured in this video. And now, back to the show. What makes a good life jacket for a dog? Lila! Come here, sweetie. Come here. Oh, what a good girl you are. So this has a handle here at the top, although it's a little broken. Like I said, we mainly use this harness for visibility in the woods. You definitely want to look for a life jacket with a handle so you can easily pick the dog up out of the water if he needs rescuing, or she. And visibility, of course, so you see hers is a bright orange. So life jackets come in all kinds of bright colors so that they are easily visible in the water. Also leash attachment. So this one has a ring at the top here, and I believe there's a ring in the front. Another thing you want to consider is your dog's weight. You want to make sure the life jacket is buoyant enough to keep your dog out of water. But I would actually go into your local pet store and ask someone to help you fit your dog. And that leads me to materials and fit. So some materials are going to be more expensive than others, such as neoprene. That's going to be a little bit more expensive than nylon, but it will help keep your dog warm in cold water. But again, I would say for the fit, go to your local pet store and have someone there help you fit your dog properly. Well, I think we've about reached the end of our trail here. and I think she is sufficiently worn out. She's done about 3 more miles than I have. So does your dog need a life jacket? Well, if there are boat rides, deep water, or moving water involved, then yeah, absolutely your dog needs a life jacket. I would love to hear what your experiences are with either purchasing a life jacket or using the life jacket with your dog. So leave me a comment. And until next time, stay unleashed.